Good morning, dear students. So today I am going to tell you about noun gender. So nouns are divided into 4 genders. We know the gender. Gender means generally the concept of gender is differentiation of male and female. If it is male, then it is masculine gender. If it is female, then we say feminine gender. Again, there are 2 more genders. So those are common gender and neuter gender. So these 4 are the noun genders. So masculine means male, feminine means female, common means both male, common means both male and female, and neuter means neither male nor female. Masculine, example of masculine man, example of feminine woman, example of common child, example of neuter window. Man, female form or feminine form of man is woman. Child, common gender. The child may be male, may be female. So that's why these kind of nouns are called common gender. Again, neuter gender. Window. Window is neither male nor female. So window becomes neuter gender. Now how do we change the masculine noun into feminine noun? So there are some ways how to change from masculine to feminine. Generally we use ESS. We add ESS to change into feminine from masculine. Lion. Lion is the masculine form. So to change the lion into feminine, we add ESS. Lioness. Lioness. God. God is short syllable. That's why to change into feminine, we add one more D. Goddess. Again, sometimes we get the compound words like peacock. 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 So peacock is masculine gender. So to change the peacock into feminine gender, what is the main word? What is the main word? We change the main word into feminine. Other will be same, like P hen. P hen. So there are other some words like uncle, aunt, father, mother, brother, sister. So these are not so tough. You may get the image of them, then you can understand. Next, possessive case of noun. Possessive. What is possessive or what is possession? Possession means a thing belongs to somebody or something. That means the owner of a thing. To express that, to express the ownership of a person or a thing, we use possession, we use possessive case with nouns. If anything belongs to me, then how we say the sentence? My book. That means the thing, this thing belongs to whom? Me. So the sentence will be, or the word will be my book. So this is about pronoun. My is pronoun. So with nouns, how do we express the possessive case or possession? We should always remember that possession means a thing belongs to somebody, or ownership of a thing. So generally with possessive case, generally to show the possessive case or express the possessive case, we use apostrophe s after the noun. That means who is the owner? Who is the owner of that particular thing? After the owner's name, we use apostrophe s. Like Ram. Ram is the owner. If we say about book, the book belongs to Ram, then the sentence will be Ram's book. That means Ram is the owner. In one more way also, this word can be written. These words can be written. That is by using of. If we use the of instead of apostrophe s, then which is the object or which is the thing, that thing will go at the first. After the of will come. After that, the owner of that particular thing will come. A book. A book of Ram. But generally apostrophe s is used with person or animal, and of is used with things. So generally with this kind of sentence we don't use of, but to get the knowledge of that particular thing or knowledge of I am telling you. So what will be the right example? The bell of the door. The bell of the door. That means whose bell? The door's bell. So door is thing. Door is not animal or person. That's why we don't use apostrophe s. What we use? We use of. And when we use of, the owner will come later, and before owner, of will come, and we are talking about which object or which thing that will come at the first. So now, if you get this kind of sentence, and you are asked to rewrite this sentence, rewrite these words. Usually words not exactly sentence, there is no verb, that's why it cannot be sentence. Words, these words. You are asked to rewrite these words using apostrophe s. And I told that when we write the apostrophe s, which is the owner? The owner of the book is the ladies. So ladies will come at the first, the ladies. The ladies. After that we need to write apostrophe, after that s. But one more thing you have to learn here, that when we get s at the end, after apostrophe we don't write s, we just write the apostrophe. That means we don't need to write s after apostrophe. But I told you that after, to show the positive case, we use the apostrophe s. But here we don't need s. Why? Because at the last we get s. So apostrophe is enough. After that we write the thing belongs to this particular owner. It will be book, the lady's book. Though we get s at the end of the word and we use apostrophe only, we don't use s after apostrophe, but with some words we sometimes use apostrophe s also. So if it is the name of any classical thing or classical person, that means who belong in the world before so many years, like if we take example the quotes of Socrates. Socrates was an ancient person, so we have to use apostrophe s because Socrates is an ancient person or classical. Then it will be Socrates' quotes. So sometimes we get two owners in a particular word. Manu, in this words we get Manu and Misha. Two owners we get. In the second sentence also Manu and Misha we get two owners. So again you are given to rewrite this sentence using apostrophe s, and as the other sentences we will put the owners at the first, we will use the apostrophe s. So in this sentence, in these words, in these words, Manu and Misha, so both of them have different house. That means there are two words, two persons, two owners and two houses. So at that time we have to add the apostrophe s in the after the both words. Then with Manu also it will be apostrophe s, with Misha also it will be apostrophe s. After that we write the houses. One mistake I did, the houses. Houses, that means there are more than one house. Owners are given here in the same words, same words, but they have the different houses. That's why with the after the both owners we add apostrophe s. But look at this sentence, the quarrel of Manu and Misha. That means both of them involved in the same quarrel. That means quarrel is same. In this particular words, houses are different. That's why we use apostrophe s after the both words. But in these words, Misha and Manu involved in the quarrel. That means quarrel is one and person is two. We know that one single person cannot quarrel alone. He must have one more person with him. So this kind of words we add apostrophe s with only one person or one owner. Then it will be Manu and Misha's, which is at the last word. After this word we use apostrophe s. Then it will be Manu and Misha's quarrel. So these are about possessive case. Later we will discuss about possessive pronoun. These are noun only. Thank you.